Hey guys, I'm going to post this random vlog today. It is about 1 o'clock in the afternoon and I wanted to fill you in on our situation that we have going on. So yesterday it was Crystal's 15th birthday and Grandma was here and wanted to take some nice pictures of her and Joey. So Crystal was getting dressed up in her riding attire. And we heard this commotion, and this little guy was running down the road with no halter on, just kind of meandering around. And by the time we, figured, okay, well, we'll kind of go outside and see what's going on, the neighbors had called the cops, and they came and they had no idea where he lives, and apparently nobody else around here knows where he actually came from. And they borrowed a halter from a 4-H person. Now, all of our stuff is at the barn with Joey. We don't have anything here. Now, this is our pasture, but we just rent, and we didn't think that the fence would hold Joey in. Turns out this was a good test because the fence held this little guy in all night. So we actually might be thinking about moving Joey over here to our property. But in the meantime, we have a visitor. He's been here since yesterday, about 11:30. I have looked online. I have looked on Craigslist. Today I've called twice to the Humane Society, and nobody has reported this little guy missing so far. So he seems to be in okay shape. I mean, he's not too skinny. He's shaggy because it's still the winter here. He still has his winter coat on. His feet are a little long. He might need to get some trim. My daughter spent about an hour yesterday brushing his mane and tail because he was covered in burrs and they were itching him and being irritating. So yeah, he seems to be such a sweet horse. I'm sure there is a family. I hope there's a family that is missing him. As of right now, I've looked online to all the sites I can think of. I have called twice. I've left a message. And I've called dispatch. And they have said that nobody has reported a missing horse. Now, it's not an emergency. I don't need, Humane Society to come pick him up because we have, 4 acres here. And my husband's going to stop by the store and pick up some oats. And the oats are universal, so any horse, no matter what their dietary needs are, can eat the oats. And he's got plenty of grass, and we got him some trough there full of water. So he's just kind of, hanging out right now. At least it's a beautiful day. And he's happy and comfortable, and he's safe, and that's what counts. That's what matters. He's not on the road meandering around where he can get hit by a car. We had a horse up north that got hit by a car in one of the back hills of Ohio. Sad situation. So, he wasn't our horse. We had a friend. We knew a horse. So yeah, I'm just hanging with him today and waiting for some phone calls to see if we can find his owner. If not, then we are playing around with the possibility of just adopting him and keeping him with us. Hopefully he will get along with Joey. He seems to be gilded, so he's definitely not a stallion. Very cute personality. The kids have fallen in love with him. I'm hoping don't get too attached. They were already playing around with names last night. Hopefully they don't get too attached. That way, when he does go home, hopefully, he finds his family, or his family finds him, we won't have any tears. But he is a really sweet little guy. And he never walks off very far if we're outside. He always wants to be right close to us, at least within, he can hear us, listen to us. I wish I knew his name, though. I keep calling him Buddy, or my husband wants to call him Sandspur because he had burrs all over his mane. It took an hour to get them out. My daughter wants to call him Butterscotch, but I'm sure he has a family somewhere. I mean, people just don't randomly lose their horses. I don't think. I would think if they couldn't afford to feed the guy, they would post an ad locally for a free horse. He's so short. He's a really short little guy. So that is my Monday short little vlog. I'm just catching up on laundry also, and having the house be put back into order since Crystal had her 15th birthday party. We had a sleepover with a bunch of girls, and it was a very long but short weekend. It went way too fast. It always does when you're so busy on the weekends. And then with him showing up on Sunday, we couldn't really get anything done because we didn't want to wander away too much from the house in case someone showed up with a trailer and needed help loading him up. But sad to say, I don't know, I'm still searching. So I will post this as day 1 on the missing horse situation. He's a cutie though. Yeah. And it's sad to say that there probably won't be a Monday coupon Chit-Chat because I was so busy with this little guy yesterday. I forgot to buy my coupons and run to the store. But that is the way it goes. Some days are just busier than others. Life happens, and Sunday was very random. I mean, we have rescued cats, we've adopted stray dogs, but never a stray horse walking down the road. Crazy. So, I'm sorry I'm going to be missing some of those good deals out in the stores. But, got to keep this little guy safe and fed. Look at that bird over there. I don't know what their actual name is. I like to call them cowbirds because every time we're driving around, they're just hanging out with the cows. Random bird hanging out with my horse. Look at that. He's not even ours yet, and I call him mine. And we have one. Crazy. Crazy little guy. He's really pretty when he runs. He lifts up his tail, and I think he's a little bit gated, too, the way he runs. I just don't know what to do. I guess I'll continue to call about every 2 hours and see if I can actually reach somebody. It's either I talk to dispatch or I have to leave a message with the supervisor. So, of course it's Monday. Maybe they're not even opened. Maybe I'm just talking to dispatch. I don't know. But I will certainly keep trying. Silly guy. Okay, well, I will let you guys go. I'll talk to you guys soon, and I will post an update as soon as we find out what is going on with him. And pray that it comes out good, that he actually has a family missing him, and that he was not released simply because they could not afford to feed him anymore. That is so sad when I hear those. It happened a lot up north in Ohio. I haven't heard a lot of it happening here, but I guess that's just because we have just now recently gotten back into horses, and Joey's always been very well taken care of. Hey, buddy. That's a phone. I don't think you want to eat it. No, you don't want to eat the phone. See how nice he is? Yeah. Anyway, I will talk to you guys later and give you an update in a little while.